Hello students, last day we have discussed about the process of the photosynthesis. Today we will discuss the factors, the environmental factors or external factors and the internal factors of the photosynthesis. First see the external or environmental factors. We almost know the external factors, that is light, temperature, carbon dioxide, water. These are the chief requirements for the photosynthesis. We know light, sunlight. Without sunlight, photosynthesis cannot happen. There is a particular wavelength 660 nanometer to 700 nanometer. This is the visible light range, the wavelength of visible light. Next one is temperature. There is a particular temperature, that is 10 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. In between this temperature range, photosynthetic rate will be increased. Next one is carbon dioxide. There is a particular concentration of carbon dioxide, that is 0.03%, and this amount helps to increase the photosynthesis process. Next one is water. We know water is very essential for photosynthesis. There are another two factors are present, that is oxygen and mineral elements. Oxygen, we know that oxygen is produced in the photosynthesis, but increase in oxygen concentration has inhibitory effect on photosynthesis as O2 competes with CO2 for H2. This is a particular process which is called the photorespiration, which is not in your syllabus. Just remember this: when O2 concentration is increased, it inhibits the photosynthesis process. And next one is mineral elements. There are some minerals like magnesium, iron, copper, etc. are required for photosynthesis process for the components of chlorophyll molecule. Now see the internal factors. What are the internal factors? Chlorophyll, enzyme, protoplasm. We know chlorophyll is most essential factor for the photosynthesis. Without chlorophyll, the process cannot be happened. Another important factors are enzyme and protoplasm. Enzyme concentration, when increased, it has an initial enhancement effect on the photosynthesis rate. And obviously too much increase of enzyme concentration slow down the process. Now see protoplasm. We know what is protoplasm. Photosynthesis does not start immediately on the appearance of chlorophyll in young seedlings. Similarly, when a plant is shifted from darkness to sunlight, the effect is same. This suggests that content of protoplasm has some influence on the process of photosynthesis. Now see the significance of photosynthesis. What are the significance of photosynthesis? First, storage of energy. We know light energy is converted into chemical energy and conserved in the food that we consume. That means it helps in the energy storage. Now see, synthesis of food. Photosynthesis is the only made of production of glucose, rather the production of food. All the animals get food from the plants from this process, photosynthesis. Next process is CO2-O2 balance. This is very important. Photosynthesis helps to maintain the CO2-O2 balance, as in the process of photosynthesis it consumes CO2 and produce oxygen, and in the process of respiration we know it consumes oxygen and produce photosynthesis. By these two processes, plants maintain the CO2 and O2 balance. Next one is importance of photosynthesis to animal kingdom. Obviously it is very important for animal kingdom, because without photosynthesis plants cannot make their own food and animal kingdom do not get their food. Another importance is all the plants and animals breathe the oxygen, and expel out the carbon dioxide. This oxygen is produced by the photosynthesis process, and this carbon dioxide, this poisonous carbon dioxide, is consumed by this process. So it is very important for the animal kingdom. And last point is human civilization. There are so many plant products like cotton, cellulose, wood, resin, latex, rubber, etc. These contributed immensely in the development of human civilization, and all these products are produced with plant body with the help of photosynthesis. This is how photosynthesis is related to the development of human civilization. So these all are the importance of photosynthesis. So the chapter is completed. Next day we will do the exercise. Thank you.